Hi, my name is Yennie Ebihara, and I'm a multimedia artist focusing on the themes of identity, culture, and through my art, I explore the relationship between our societal environment and how that can affect the way we perceive the world around us. So for this exhibition, I am exhibiting 2 sculptures, and these sculptures were made using synthetic fabrics and polyester fiber filling. These sculptures were based off of a birth control pill packet and a shaving razor, both of which are articles that many women, including myself, use on a regular basis, but are simultaneously targets of prejudice and are often not talked about enough or sort of awkward and sensitive to have conversations about. So through my art, I am recreating these objects into these sort of soft, playful and humorous sculptures, and by doing so, I essentially want to remove that sort of barrier of uncomfortability or awkwardness that surrounds these objects and create a space for people to talk openly about these things, since I don't believe they're talked about enough. So in the process of making these sculptures, I really had to focus on maintaining the balance in making the sculptures look like the original object, but also making it look playful and fun and almost humorous. And so when I was making these sculptures, I really had to examine the object that I was making. So for example, when I was making this shaving razor, I really had to look at the shaving razor that I was working on and sort of observe what characteristics and what features made up the shaving razor. And I think through that analysis and through those drawings that I did of the shaving razor, I was able to create a simplified and sort of humorous version of it. Originally, I was raised in Hong Kong, and in Hong Kong, I was exposed to a very Western viewpoint of the world. Upon returning to Japan, I remember being surprised by the difference in beliefs and values that people had compared to what I used to understand and what I believe in. And so that sort of disparity was essentially the Kickstarter for my artwork. An example of that would be when I first came to Japan, I remember seeing a bunch of ads that were advertising laser hair removals. And it was shocking to me because personally, before coming to Japan, I never really cared about my body hair. And so I think that sort of difference in culture and beauty standards was kind of what started everything for me. Through my art, I aim to inspire conversations surrounding themes and subjects that are sort of controversial or awkward and sometimes even sensitive. And I believe that through conversation, we are able to look at the way we perceive things from an objective manner. And I believe that that objectivity enables us to essentially reevaluate the way we view the world without the bias of our societal environment that we were raised in.